Hello, this is Stephen Charles, author of the World Fairness Agreement, which has the Fairness Court idea from it's not government, it's not religion. It has nothing to do with any other existing system. It's totally independent startup system of the Fairness Court. And it's to stop unfairness. It's not to prosecute. If people won't agree to be fair, then we lock them up. So we will need world support. The world will need to want to stop people doing wrong to each other for this to work. And it's like a no-brainer. If people are going to agree to not do people wrong anymore, if they're not prosecuted, they're a hero for it, and they get to keep secrets. Or do you want to be locked up? See what I mean? But we need to have the ability to do that for real if they won't agree. And they must comply. People will call up the hotline, support line for fairness, and make a complaint. And so that's the way the court system works. And we investigate it, just people. Because all of us are wanting each other to be fair, and all of us want us to care about each other. That's how it works. So anyway, I went to AA again. I wanted to talk more about how I've been asked to leave from probably 8 meetings because I won't surrender to the group. They accuse me of being wrong and doing them wrong, where it's them doing me wrong in the first place. And they want to be able to do it because they want to make a scapegoat of me because I'm not surrendering to them as God. So in the big book it says there's one that has all power, that one is God. So by definition I'm trying to define what is it that has all power. I'm evidence-based. I'm in agreement with something like the Big Bang, I'm in agreement with biological evolution. So I think in the beginning, there was no mind. It evolved, and it's quantum entangled, and it's non-local. So instantly, the light of consciousness is everywhere as soon as any species develops consciousness anywhere, because that's the nature of the reality we're in. Okay, so don't be taken back, don't be offended by me using the word God. I only mean what's actually true. We don't determine it. It's already happened. It's how it is that we're here. It's what caused reality to be. That's all. That's the only category, qualification for God having all power, because it's what we depend on to exist. Anyway, enough said on that. So it's not God that I'm seeing people surrender to. They're surrendering to the narcissistic network that is in AA. And if you don't surrender to it, they make an example of you. You're not one of them. So if you're not a corrupt, narcissistic, surrendered person on this planet, you're in trouble. We want to change that so that everybody knows that narcissism is a crime. It's a violation of the law of fairness. That is the foundation of the World Fairness Agreement, and we want it to be the foundation of all human laws. They must be based on creating fairness for everyone. Creating fairness for everyone is the purpose of everything, so that we have a future that our children can be born into, and our grandchildren, so that we have a future where there are species still available to have relationship with and to honor as co-members of life on earth, trees, plants, animals, all the network of life is sacred. We don't want to damage it anymore. We want it to start to heal. So I'm being told that it's my program of AA. No, I don't want anything to do with it. The way it's written, it doesn't work. And the reason that it's written in a way that won't work is because the main purpose of it is not to stop people from doing each other wrong. See, we don't have a religion or a philosophy or a system of law that works. None of them work. It's not just AA that doesn't work. People go to AA, they're causing problems because they're alcoholic, addict-alcoholic, and most of them are sent there from programs that receive money from insurance, from the person, from the employers. They make money by people going into treatment. They don't want to support a system that creates sobriety. They want relapses to happen. They make more money. It's like attorneys that make more money from more lawsuits. They don't want to solve the problem. They want more problems because they make money from the problems. It's easy to see that we have one huge narcissistic network worldwide, everywhere you go. It forms in every group of people, every group of friends when we're children. Bullying begins. People surrender to it. And then we're worried sick about what's going to happen to our children and our grandchildren from narcissistic network. Because people are seen as objects to control and to use. So this is inviting rape, extortion. It's dreadful. We know the solution. It's team fairness with the World Fairness Agreement and the knowledge that the earth is one great big narcissistic network. Narcissism is a crime. Scapegoating someone is a crime. Bullying someone is a crime. It's doing them wrong. Doing people wrong is not legal. It's against the law of fairness. This has nothing to do with the judiciary of any government or any morality of religion. People are arguing where morality came from. If we don't have a God, can we have morality? Who cares if we have a God or not? We know what morality is. It's when you're not doing people wrong, and that's all there is to it. The only sin is when you do someone wrong. This works, what I'm saying. Let's do it.